Hello everyone, welcome back once again to English online classes. Hope you all are fine and fit at home. Today we are stepping into the poem that is March. So this poem is written by William Wordsworth. By whom? It is written by William Wordsworth. He is one of the most famous poets who used to write poems on nature. This March poem is also nature centric poem. And about the poet William Wordsworth, he was born on 7th April in the year of 1770 in Cumberland of England. When he was born on 7th April in the year of 1770 in England and died on 23rd April in the year of 1850. He born on in the year of 1770 and died on in the year of 1850. And he tried to bring out the beauty of a changing seasons. This March poem brings out the essence of nature as winter taken over by spring. So before to start the poem, let's see the glossary first. Twitter. The meaning of twitter is, it is the sound of birds. To make a number of short, rapid sound in Kannada is Chilipili Shabda. Twitter meaning Chilipili Shabda. Doth. It is old form of does. Doth, anon and hath. These are the archaic words. Archaic meaning the words are once widely used but they are no longer in use nowadays. These words are commonly used in an earlier time but rare in present days. In this poem we can see three archaic words like doth, anon and hath. Here you can see some words of, for example, though. The meaning of though is you. Here it is given in the poem. The, your. Thine, it is yours. Vast, were. Word, also were. Hast, it is have. Hath, it is has. The meaning of hath is has. Dost, that is do. Doth, does. The meaning of doth is does and hath is has. Anon means in short time, means soon. These are the archaic words, meaning words no longer in general use. It is used to use before but it is not in use in nowadays. These are the words are commonly used in an earlier days, means earlier times, but they are rarely used in present day. The next word is glitter, meaning shine brightly with flashing points of light. Means in Kannada it is hole. Retreat, go back, especially when forced to do so. Means himmettu, injury. The meaning of retreat is himmettu. Fare ill, be unsuccessful. Means we use this for planting of seeds. Fare ill means unsuccessful, meaning solo. Next is Fluff boy. In olden times, a boy who leads a horse that is pulling the fluff. Fluff means negilu. We use this for planting of seeds. Fluff boy means ulvava. Fluff means negilu. Whoop. Make a loud cry as of joy, means gharjane, that is gattiyagi ಕೂಗು, a loud cry of joy or excitement. Next is fountain, a natural spring of water. Here you can see the image of fountain. You might have seen it before. See here students, this is fountain. Okay. The next word is And the meaning for fountain in Kannada is it is ನೀರಿನ ಚಿಲುಮೆ. The next is prevail. The meaning of prevail is gain control, victory, win a fight. Prevail means ಜಯ ಗಳಿಸು. Scene, that is something spread out to weave. Scene means ದೃಶ್ಯ. Anon, in a short time or soon. ಈ ಕ್ಷಣ ಅಥವಾ ಕೂಡಲೇ. The meaning of anon is in short time or soon. Twitter means ಚಿಲಿಪಿಲಿ ಶಬ್ದ. Doth, it is a archaic word, as I said before. It is a meaning. The meaning of doth is does. Glitter means ಹೊಳೆ. Retreat, ಹಿಮ್ಮೆಟ್ಟು ಅಥವಾ ಹಿಂಜರಿ. Fail ill, ಸೋಲು. Fluff boy, that is ಉಳುವವ. Fluff means ನೇಗಿಲು. Whoop, ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೂಗು ಅಥವಾ ಘರ್ಜನೆ. Fountain, it is ನೀರಿನ ಚಿಲುಮೆ. Prevail, ಜಯಗಳಿಸು ಅಥವಾ ಗೆಲ್ಲು. Scene, it is ದೃಶ್ಯ. Anon, ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅಥವಾ ತಕ್ಷಣ. So before to start this poem, here pre-reading task they had given. This pre-reading activity and pertain to the lesson. So before to start the lesson, here some questions are given. Let's see that and try to answer it. How many seasons do we have in a year? Spring, summer, autumn and winter. And next is, which season comes after winter? Do you know the answer? Okay, let's see the third one. What changes do we see in nature in spring? And how many seasons do we have in a year? And which is your favorite season? Which is your favorite season? Some of you may say summer, because we will get vacations in this month. And we go to our relatives' homes. We will go for tour, picnic, and also we will have lots of food, like we will get fruits. We will get to eat lots of watermelon, ice cream, mango. Mango is king of fruits. Most of us like mangoes, right? Even me too. And few of you may say you may like rainy season, because you get chance to play in the rain. Even we like to play with paper boats and send it in the water. And some of may you say, means which is your favorite season? You may say that winter. This is the season when you can really enjoy having warm food. In this season we don't get tired. This season produces a lot of healthy fruits and vegetables like apple, grapes, carrots and more. Few of you may say spring season, because this is the month flowers will bloom and everywhere we can find lots of greenery. Trees will be green. Even in this season we will celebrate lots of festivals. We like different seasons for different reason. In India we have 4 seasons. As I said you before, summer, rainy, winter and spring. In Western countries, similarly they have 4 seasons. Those are spring, summer, autumn and winter. Among all the seasons, the season that is considered to be most beautiful and season that is loved by everybody is spring. Okay, it comes between winter and summer. Which season comes after winter? After winter, spring season comes. It comes between winter and summer. It comes after winter season, means spring, and before summer season. Spring season usually comes in the month of March, and sometimes it comes in the month of April also. So in this poet is saying something more about it, means more about the spring season. And spring it comes after winter. Spring it comes after winter. Which season comes after winter? Spring season it is. And next one, what changes do we see in nature in spring? We can see so many things, like we can see rebirth of plants. Leaves of trees fall down. Spring is the time season when all the trees grow back. Everywhere we can see greenery. Spring is the most beautiful time of the year, and it is the sign of regrowth and rebirth. This is the time of the year that has been appreciated by many poets, and one such poet who brings out the beauty of season of springs, that is William Wordsworth. Since spring season comes in March month, so the title of the poem is March. So children, first I will read the poem and tomorrow I will explain it to you. So shall we start? The cock is crowing, the stream is flowing. The small birds twitter, the lake doth glitter. The green field sleeps in the sun. The oldest and the youngest are at work with the strongest. The cattle are grazing, their heads never raising. There are 40 feeding like one. Like an army defeated, the snow hath retreated, and now doth fare ill on the top of the bare hill. The bluff boy is whooping anon, anon. There's joy in the mountains, there's life in the fountains. Small clouds are sailing, blue sky prevailing. The rain is over and gone.